Welcome to Sri Lanka. I'm still at the airport currently, but before I forget, I want to let you know the first things to do is to get some cash. You could take up to 200,000 Sri Lankan rupees. That's about almost $1,000 US, so that's good. And then after the cash, get a SIM card, a local SIM card. I always find that whenever I go to a place, I'd rather buy a local SIM card because then I will get more internet quota than buying online. I just feel that it is more affordable as well. So that's what I did. I bought one for 4,200 Sri Lankan rupees, and it's for 125 gigabytes. I took that one because I'm gonna need the internet for when I'm volunteering. Because from what I read, the school does not provide Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna need my own quota, and I need to do some work as well online. But otherwise, if you're just holidaying, you could get the middle one, which is 50 gigabytes, and it was for half the price. I think it was 2,000 something rupees. So yeah, depending on what you need. But I'm still like contemplating whether I should take a tuk-tuk or a taxi or the bus. For the bus, I need to walk like about 15 minutes outside of the airport, so I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable doing that because it's so hot right now. Okay, really, really good news. I didn't have to walk 15 minutes, so I got out of the airport and just kind of look around to left and right, and so on the right there's like an aircon like small bus to get to Colombo city, and it's only 325 rupees I think, so I just got on it. I don't know where it's gonna stop, but at least it's gonna go to the city, so this is pretty convenient. I like that. There isn't really a space for luggage though. Thank God mine is like pretty small, so I could just fit in between my feet. Otherwise, if I have like a big luggage or backpack, it's going to be difficult. I think it's going to take about an hour. The driver hasn't asked for like the money or the ticket yet, so I don't know how this works. The first thing to try in Colombo or in Sri Lanka, the tuk-tuk, of course. I just took a tuk-tuk from the terminal, like the bus stop at a terminal. I don't know if I'm like being ripped off, but I think it's quite a good bargain. It's like he went 1,000, I said no, 500, and we agreed on 700 or 650, I'm not sure. It's very hot right now here. I was thinking of taking another bus into like near to the hostel, but I thought, I'm just gonna get a tuk-tuk and get the experience of it. My driver is really nice, but he drives like he owns the road. Good morning from Colombo. So yesterday we tried the bus, we've tried the tuk-tuk, and today we're trying the motorbike. I ordered an Uber moto, and I'm going to the Red Mosque, or Ul-Jafar Mosque, I think that's what it's called. And then after that I'm going to have lunch at the mall. I don't know which mall yet, but yeah, we're going to be exploring today. The heat though, it's like nothing I've ever experienced before in my life. I'm getting overstimulated with all the sounds, the noise from the tuk-tuk, from the motorbikes, from the cars, and from the absolute... Did you hear that? That's from the buses. Arrived at the Red Mosque, but I don't know if you're allowed in. It looks closed, but I'm gonna check it out. I need to cross the road, and it's crazy here. Chaotic and crazy. Okay, it says all visitors and tourists please use gate number 3. I don't know which one is that. I'm gonna need to ask people around. Okay, this really nice man just helped me out and told me where to go, so I'm gonna walk. So apparently I have to walk the main street and go to like the smaller street, and that's going to be the entrance for tourists. There are so many stores, by the way, and I'm already so tempted to buy something for my mom, like a sari or something. Well, here we are, I guess. They're not open yet. They're gonna open 10:45, which is like about 15 minutes from now. So I guess I'm gonna do that shopping bit, or maybe just window shopping, because I don't have any space in my luggage, but I'll have a look around the area for 15 minutes before I enter the mosque. I want to buy my mom some earrings. Can I? This one? How cute is that? And it's 700 rupees. So about, honestly, I have no idea what it is in US dollars, but I converted it to rupiah and it's reasonable. How cute is that? Just waiting for my mom to answer which color she wants. I'd say that was a good bargain. And we're heading to the mosque. It's already 11 now. I shouldn't be hanging around here, otherwise I'm going to be spending way too much. And at the mosque now, they actually lend you kind of a gown. So even if you come here wearing your shorts and tank tops, it'll still be okay. They'll provide you the proper gown for you to enter. Okay, we are starting the tour. So there's a guide who tells us like sort of about the Red Mosque, what's happening in it, what they do here, and everything.
Everyone saying a Red Mosque, the based on the color, but the official name of this mosque is Samman Kottupalli. That's in Tamil language. Samman means the community name of South Indian business traders. The court means this mosque was a community court, the community hub in 19th century. That's why they call Samman Kottupalli. Palli means mosque. Approximately 11,000 people can pray at once every Fridays. It's completely full, and especially in the last month, in the month of Ramadan, we got massive crowd.
We just climbed 6 stairs. We're all struggling to breathe, but it's so beautiful up here. You could sort of like see the city from up here, like the surroundings. I'm just gonna take my breath before I film what it's like, what the city looks like from up here. It is so very hot. Sri Lankan heat is no joke, well, at least Colombo.
And thank you so much for visiting Red Mosque. Have a nice day. Have a great day for you all. Enjoy your vacations in Sri Lanka and then all over the world. And then may Allah bless you all. Give you a healthy life, the long life, and especially the peaceful life for you all. And have a safe journey and stay blessed.
Get away from the heat, so I'm now at One Goal Face Mall, which is just nearby from the mosque, not like that near. I had to take an Uber ride here, but it was not for a very long time. I think I waited longer than I was actually on the ride to get here, but I've just ordered myself a fried noodles with chicken, which is just like the easiest because I am starving. I haven't had anything since I woke up this morning.
Said you needed space, said you needed more time to think. So
it is my last day here in Colombo, and I'm leaving for Kandy tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I won't be doing anything at all tomorrow except for going to the to the meeting stop anyway. I can't remember where it is now, but I couldn't be bothered to go out today because it was just so hot. So I've decided to do some work today, and then I have a singing bowl class later at 4 until 6. I've just ordered some food from Uber Eats. I hope this is going to be good. You know, their Uber Eats or from Pick Me, I suppose, are really nicely priced. Oh, it smells so good. What did I order? Let me just check what I ordered. Well, I think I ordered the wild chicken and then rice. Some rice with, whoa, There's a lot going on here. Wait, where's my cutleries? They don't. Ugh, what the hell? I'm just gonna ask for cutlery from the receptionist. That was a hassle. But anyway, I am so hungry. It's 1 p.m. right now and I haven't had anything since morning. Very typical. I'm gonna try the rice first. It looks so good. It's good. And the chicken. And the portions in Sri Lanka. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. It is blazing hot outside still. It's 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon and it's still so heated here in Colombo, but I do want to go to the singing bowl class and I've persuaded Celia to come with me as well. So we're about to order our tuktuk and we're gonna go there for the singing bowl class and meditation. So we're at the Ishtara Wellness and Holistics, and the class hasn't started yet, thankfully. I think we're 10 minutes early. I hope we're gonna enjoy this. I got myself this really cute pillow. This isn't even a pillow, I don't know, it's a doll, but they said we could use it. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, this is also, so there's like two options. You could join a class for 3,000 rupees, but they offered, they told me they have an event today where you just donate and not having to pay 3,000. The minimum you could pay is 500 rupees. So I thought, why not, you know? We just finished the class and it was just, how do I say this? Every time I went on a singing bowl class, it just got better and better for me. And this one, it was kind of like a little bit different than the ones that I did before. So, well, it's a combination of meditation, which I was really bad at, but came the singing bowl or the sound bath, and it was just so relaxing. And well, I got I'm still like I'm not exactly myself yet. I'm still like somewhere in La La Land, but yeah, it was so good. Well, it's not like I'm suddenly a better person or you know, a very positive person, but it takes you into a different state of mind, and it's, I don't know how to say it. You just have to try it. At first I was so against the idea of singing bowl or sound bath, but now I'm addicted to it. It's definitely something you have to try, or at least once, you know, just but yeah, this was a really nice experience. I think I want to do it again, either in Kandy or in Ella if they have any. And if I'm going to be staying in Colombo again for my last days before I leave the country, I would definitely do it again here. Anyway, Celia and I are now going to have a look around the area and just have a little bit of walk before we go back to the hostel. And then I'm going to have an early night because I have to catch my bus tomorrow at 8. So this is going to be the end of my Colombo vlog, and I will see you in Kandy. Bye for now.